There's one. There we go. There we go. Now that is how you want to hook these fish.
Lunatics, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, you're going to see me out on Lake Havasu catching some fish out in the afternoon, and then we go back to the campsite. I was camping out at Lake Havasu, had a great time with the family, and I'm going to show you some GCI Outdoor products at the end of the video. And make sure you stay till the end because we are doing a giveaway in today's video. Here's what one of you guys are going to win. You're going to win 2 packs of shaky heads, a pack of Divine swim baits, 3.8 inch in the baby sungill color, great bluegill color right here. We got a pack of dark melon red prawns. You can't go wrong with dark melon red, like a green pumpkin, watermelon kind of a color with some red flake in it. We also have those in the dark melon red in the clout. And then another item you guys are gonna get are the Ned fries in the green pumpkin blue color. This is great as a wacky rig, great on a Carolina rig, and also great cut in half on a Ned rig. So here's how you enter the giveaway. You have to be subscribed to my channel, you have to like today's video, you have to share this video out, and you have to name one of the GCI Outdoor products that I talk about at the end of the video. In this video, I go around and I talk about specific products that I have at the campsite. In the comment section, if you want in on the giveaway, you have to comment the name of one of the products that I have out there at the campsite. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and make sure to be subscribed to my channel, like this video, share the video out, and comment in the comment section of this video one of the GCI Outdoor products that I have at the campsite. I hope you guys like today's video, and I'll see you guys on the water.
Well, we are out here at Lake Havasu, and I spent the most of the beginning of the day with the family. It's about 3:20 right now. Dropped them off. They're back at the camp trailer that we're staying at. We got all the GCI stuff set up, and I'll show you guys that later. It's a pretty rad little setup. We got the cook station all set up. We got all of our chairs set up and everything, and it's been a fun trip so far. We got here last night around midnight or so. We got here a lot later than we anticipated, but that's just the way it ended up working out. But excited to be out here. We got to play around the water a little bit earlier today, and now we're out here just trying to catch a few bass before dinner. I have no idea what the bite is right now, but I got some deep grass in about 15 foot of water right now, and I'm just kind of casting around. I got the wobble head on with the stroker Craw, and just kind of casting around until I kind of get an idea of what to do. I mean, this is probably the least ideal conditions that you can have, you know, for this time of year. It's like 100 degrees right now. It's middle of the day, high sun, not a ton of wind, and you know, I have a feeling in the morning these fish will bite pretty good. Probably get some topwater fish, stuff like that. And tomorrow we are gonna make some casts out in the morning and hopefully get some fish. But right now I'm just taking advantage of the time that I got to come out here, hopefully catch a couple fish, and come back out here in the morning and really try to do some damage on some of these smallmouth and largemouth bass out here at Havasu. Well, I just had a follower. I was working this thing from deep water up shallow, and I think I had a nice little smallmouth follow this thing back up to the boat. So that's a good sign. Didn't take very long to kind of see some action, and I got this wind at my back kind of blowing me off of this point here, but I'm hopefully going to be able to set up and just kind of work this thing back up this point from deep water, because I don't know if these fish are going to be super shallow at this time of day with the water temps where they're at. So I think working this thing uphill is going to help me cover water until I end up figuring out a little bit of a pattern, and I can start targeting things a little bit better. So what I'm fishing right now is a main lake point where the river channel comes up close to the point. And this time of year, summertime, wintertime, you can't really beat these spots. These are high percentage areas, and a lot of times when there's one. A lot of times when oh, that feels like a good smallmouth. Got a fish on though. First one. Oh yeah. Little smallmouth action. Oh, it just came off. Dang it. Dang it. I hope you guys at least saw that on camera, but it was a nice brown, super brown smallmouth, and just didn't get a good hook in them. So like I said though, this is a good high percentage spot, just like I said. And you know, we're gonna fish this and hopefully get another bite or two and hopefully get one in the boat. But that didn't take very long out on this point in about 13-14 foot of water to get one. So let's keep fishing and hopefully get another one. So something I've found fishing for these desert fish in the summertime, whether it's May, basically all the way through September, is that their mouths get real thin and those hooks can pull through super easily. And I have a feeling that's what happened, because I've had some pretty good hookup percentages on this wobble head. So I have a feeling that that fish's mouth was just a little thin, a little soft because of the warm water. I've noticed that over the years fishing for some of these fish, is that the treble hook baits will pull out. Different baits will pull out a little bit easier than others, and I think that's what happened. But we'll get another bite, and hopefully we'll get another one in the boat here, and I can show you guys these beautiful smallmouths we have at Lake Havasu. Ah. So I'm fishing the back of this cut right here, and there's a fair amount of grass down there. It's not tall grass, it's not super thick, but there's fish in it. I've gotten bit a couple different times, and I just missed one. It felt like a decent fish, but it was swimming at me, and I didn't know I was bit right away. And I don't know if it was a bass or if it was something else, but I'm gonna keep fishing around here and hopefully get a bite here pretty soon. I got that first one pretty quick, but then after that it's been kind of dead. There's one, finally. Stay on, fish. Stay on there. Stay on there. There. What is going on right now? That's two that came off right at the boat. I don't know why I'm not hooking these fish. There's one. Stay on, fish. Stay on there this time. There we go. I literally just chartreuse the tails, and that's a rat smallmouth for Lake Havasu, guys. But you know what? I really think that maybe dipping the tail chartreuse or coloring chartreuse made the difference, because that fish ate it. There's another one with it. I casted that thing out and it was just right there. It was right away. I didn't even reel it. Just boom, it was there, and I set the hook. Got this one in the boat, thankfully. So hopefully those chartreuse tails made a difference. And I don't know, we got two in the boat, colored it. Now we got little one, but we got one in the boat, so we'll see. So if you guys don't know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that I dipped the tail chartreuse, right there you can see that bottom. I just colored it with, like, you know, the spike it pens or something like that. Just colored those tips of those claws chartreuse, and I think that definitely made a difference. But that's something that if you're getting short strikes, if they're just not eating it all the way, something subtle like that can definitely make a difference. There's another one. Stay on there. Stay on there. Stop. There we go. That's a good fish right there, guys. Nice little largemouth. Now that is how you want to hook these fish. They're not coming off like that. That's how you want to hook them. I don't know what happened on that last one, but as soon as I changed to the Chartreuse tails, I'm still getting bites, but they're eating it better. This one got hooked. That's what we want. That's the kind of hook set that we want to get. And it's a solid post spawn largemouth. That's what we're talking about right there. Stroker craw on that wobble head. That's a good fish. I'm pretty pumped about that one right there, guys. Let's catch at least one more before the day's over. Let's get this guy back in the water. Well, so far, not a bad afternoon of fishing, especially when I wasn't sure if I was going to actually fish today. The plan was to fish early this morning before the family wanted to come out and go play in the water and go swimming and stuff like that. But my wife wasn't feeling good last night and into today, so I didn't get up to make sure that she was doing okay. And thankfully she felt good enough to eventually get out and get on the water. But I wasn't able to go fishing this morning, but thankfully I was able to go for a little bit this afternoon. And so far it's been productive. I've definitely gotten some bites. I've screwed up a bunch of bites, but you know, I guess that happens. I can't decide if I think I'm not getting good hook sets, like it's part of my problem that I'm not catching these fish. I don't know if they're just not eating it very well. Maybe it's a combination of both. Not exactly sure, but I'm definitely really low on my hookup to land ratio is very, very bad right now, which we got to improve that, because bites are sometimes hard to come by, and when you get one, you got to get them in the boat, because some of these fish have felt solid. Like that was a good fish. I think some of the smallmouth that I've gotten bites on today were good ones too, but unfortunately we just can't seem to get them all to the boat. But hopefully we can get one more before I gotta go in and eat some dinner. What's up, guys? We're back at the campground. We're staying at Sam's Beachcomber out here in Lake Havasu. We got the trailer that I'm standing next to right here. We got it delivered yesterday. We're renting it, and they set everything up. The air conditioning's running, music's playing and everything when we got here last night. Pretty awesome. It's got everything you need. You just got to bring your linens and stuff. Pretty cool setup. I'll leave a link to the place that we rented this in case anybody's interested. But at Sam's Beachcomber, we rented this from Have a Blast Rentals. This morning my wife set everything up, all this GCI stuff, and we got the master cook station right here. We're gonna be doing s'mores on the table tonight. It's got all kinds of awesome shelves. This thing lifts up, you can put a lantern on it if you're doing stuff at night. It even has a sink underneath here with a little spout and everything where you can do dishes and stuff like that. And then we got the red director's chair. This one has an ottoman on it right here. This is another director's chair that GCI just came out with right here, this blue one. Nice to have these little tables right here with the drink holder. And then we have the bifold slim event chair, this gray one right here. This is a great one on the go. A lot of my pictures that you guys have seen from soccer practice with my daughter have been with these chairs right here. So make sure to support GCI. I'd really appreciate if you guys did that. If you go to their website, find something you like, use my code MLF15 on GCIOutdoor.com. That's their website, GCIOutdoor.com. Use my code MLF15. It's going to save you money on anything GCI. So head over there, check it out, get something that you'll like for you, that suits you, whether you go camping. They got stadium seats, they got all kinds of stuff over there. So check it out at GCIOutdoor.com. Use my code MLF15, and that's going to be it. And then one thing I need you guys to comment on is, what do you guys do when you're having issues getting fish into the boat? Today I did that little Chartreuse coloring on the craws on that stroker craw, just to get those fish just to commit, eat a little bit more. And I was able to get a couple fish in the boat after I did that. So what do you do when that happens to you, when you're getting bites, you're actually hooking them, but they're just not getting in the boat all the way? Maybe it's the hook's not sharp enough, maybe it's the wrong color, maybe you need to downsize. What do you do in those situations? Today I add that Chartreuse on, it seemed to help, and I got a few fish in the boat. So I hope you guys liked today's video. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.